Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner can officially change their relationship status to "it's complicated." And it is our #1 tracking story today.
That's right. Nearly 2 years after publicly announcing their split and reportedly making a move to divorce last month, it appears that Bennifer 2.0 is in for a reboot.
We have multiple sources telling us that the divorce is off for now, and a big reason for that is their kids.
All children deserve to be more or less allowed to, hopefully grow up in a way that they have a decent chance to become normal people and good people.
Marriage repair mode is what People magazine calls this phase, nearly 2 years after announcing their split and almost 12 years after saying "I do." Editor Janine Rubenstein says it was reportedly Jen's decision to reverse course.
Ben and Jen went through a rough patch over the holidays, and they were on the brink of divorce. We have sources telling us Jen was considering filing, and that has all but gone away at this point.
Do you believe in miracles?
Yes.
What are some of the miracles in your life?
Well, Violet Sarah Sam. Work, love.
While our source close to Jennifer says, quote, there is no update or change in Ben and Jen's relationship. Their children, 11-year-old Violet, 8-year-old Serafina, and 5-year-old Samuel, have always been priority #1 throughout this unconventional journey.
What do you think is important as a father to show your children to help shape them as they grow?
I can appreciate the feeling of being vulnerable and being afraid for your kids and wanting to protect them.
In an effort to preserve their family unit through all this, Ben remained in their Brentwood compound in separate quarters. The family of 5 would also take vacations together, and they spent many Sundays at their LA area church.
I grew up going to church every Sunday. I come from a family of faith. I think it did make me more of an active participant in raising my children into a family of faith. Just made me kind of say, we kind of need to go to church. We need to talk about this stuff.
The day after the Oscars, Ben and Jen were the portrait of a happy family. They celebrated their son's birthday together with their 2 daughters, and sources tell us it was a very happy day, and it was kind of like it used to be for that family.
And while People says this may be a first step towards reconciliation, they're not back together just yet.
We're hearing that Ben has been putting in a lot of work to better himself and become the father and the husband that Jen wants him to be. They are hopeful that they can reconcile.